everyone, welcome back to Dog Paw Blog. Today's video is going to be on a winter coat review for Bailey, who's escaping. Bailey, you want to be in the video? Okay. So, Bailey, as you can see, is very long and she's really skinny. She has kind of the body of like a greyhound. She just has a really deep chest, small waist, and really athletic muscle tone in her legs. So with that being said, she is very hard to fit for winter coats. In fact, the winter coats that I normally use, which I've done a review on before, the Fido Fleece and the Weather Beta, don't fit her because she's so skinny and she's so long. So the coat stops up here on her and it hangs down on her, she trips on it. So with that being said, I had to find a winter coat that would fit her. I went on a search for dachshund coats because she is, you know, part dachshund, and the long part of it and the small part of it would work for a dachshund. So I came across this Etsy site called Petwear, and they do customized coats for all different kinds of breeds, but most specifically, to my delight, they specifically have a dachshund coat. Now they have different, like I said, they have different coats, so different breeds. But the thing what's awesome about Petwear is that you send in your pet's exact measurements so they can custom make a coat for them. I will include down below all the measurements that you need to include, like you measure here, you measure how wide around, you measure in between their forearms, you measure underneath where their groin is. You get so many different measurements. They even have a video on YouTube how to properly take the measurement, so that's really helpful. And then you request the coat. Now I'm gonna switch camera views and go over the features of the coat, but it's really great. Like if you have a dachshund, or what else is really long, a basset hound, corgis, anything that's typically harder to find a coat for your dog because they're so long and also small, I really recommend checking out this site. The coats are really well made, and we're gonna get into all of the features of them in a moment. Okay, so this is the coat from Petwear. Again, they're on Etsy. The coat comes in two separate pieces, so I'll show you. So these two pieces here. So you've got this top part and the bottom part of the coat. Now you can customize the color option, so you can customize the inside fleece part as well as the outside color that you would like, which is really nice because this is like my favorite color combination, is like this teal, turquoisey, and then purple. There are also two different layer options for the coat. So this is the 2-layer option winter coat. Next year I'll probably get the 3, and it's just the weather resistant material on the outside and then the fleece on the inside. The extra super winter coat has a layer of batting or wadding in between these 2 layers, so it's like another layer of insulation, which makes it a little bit of a thicker coat, because in between these 2 layers there's like batting to keep the pet warmer. I do believe they sell different kinds of coats as well. So this one's a winter coat. They also have like a rain coat. So there's different options for the coat type. What I really like about the coat is at night, the reflective strips, I can see Bailey in the yard more easily. And if you're walking your dog at night, this is a really good safety feature to have that reflectiveness as well. If you could tell, the Velcro on this is very secure. You have this part that goes underneath of the dog, and I'll put it on Bailey so you can see. And then you have this Velcro here that goes on top of the dog and wraps around the dog's back. So you have 2 different ways to secure the coat. And that's really huge for me, keeping a winter coat on a dog, because they try to take them off. And I like when there's a lot of Velcro and it's really secure so they can't take them off and they don't get lost or chewed up. So I really like that. You can also have the option of asking for a D-ring opening. So you would just get a harness opening here, so you could put the harness on the dog and then put the coat over top of the harness and walk your dog. And there would just be a little opening there. I didn't do that. You can also get the coat with a detachable hood. I figured there was just no way Bailey was gonna wear that, so I didn't get that either. But if your dog is the kind of dog that will keep something like that on, it's a nice extra layer for warmth to have that hood on. The washing instructions were machine wash cold and then I think flat to dry. So it does come with instructions on how to put the coat on, and as well as for cleaning. So for cleaning, you just wipe it off with a wet sponge, but you can wash it in cold water in the machine, but you need to just line dry it, lay it flat to dry. Don't put it in the dryer. But it does have instructions on how to put it on, but I'm going to show you how to put it on, so stay tuned. And they had super fast shipping. The coat is made in Hungary, which is pretty far away from where I live, and the fact that they custom make it, I think I got it in less than a week, 6 days I believe. So super fast shipping. You still have time to get one for the winter if you're interested. I so recommend this if you have a dog that is hard to fit. Bailey is such an odd shaped dog, being so long and so skinny like she is so hard to fit, and this coat fits her perfectly because the measurements are specifically for her, and the coat is so well designed to stay on her even though she's skinny. So I definitely recommend checking them out. Again, they're on Etsy. I'll leave the link below. I'll leave the video for their YouTube measurement as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put the coat on. My coat already came with the two pieces connected, but yours may not. So you would just first attach these two Velcro parts where the shoulder would be. I know that the label goes on the top of the dog by the tail. I put her head through. Oh, she don't like it. Put her head through. I'm gonna have her stand, because the first part you're gonna do is the underneath the belly part with the Velcro. So there's that. And then this part, this is the part that's gonna wrap around her back, goes underneath of her legs and then wraps around on top. So you have this Velcro here and that Velcro there and this Velcro here that keeps it on her. If she'll stand up, you'll see that it is perfectly long enough to cover her bottom, and it fits her snug here, which is going to help keep that warmth in her body. And then it fits her here. So it's really that easy. It's easy to put on, but it's hard to get off, which I really like. Bailey, you say bye? Say bye to them. Say bye. She's like, bye guys. Thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Don't forget to turn notifications on for subscriptions so you know when I post. And take care. Bye.